Dave Rogers here today with Rock Your Life Radio with Master Mantak Chia from Thailand. It is a pleasure to see you today here, Master Mantak Chia.
Yes, hi. Mm-hmm.
And it has been great to spend some time here in Tao Gardens in Chiang Mai, a resort that you set up a number of years ago. Maybe would you share with our listeners a little bit about your history with Tao, but also with the Tao Garden Resort?
I mean, Tao is a Chinese tradition, and but it's going too long, and eventually to one level is swimming down, because the Tao think that because the Tao understand the inner alchemy part, and they think that without is not everybody will accept the inner alchemy part, because you put the people to internal aware of their energy inside, the emotional inside, and what happened inside is difficult. So they think that not everybody can get it.
Yet I've been coming here now for over 10 years, and one of the things that I simply got through some of your books was that individuals can take much more responsibility for their health, for their wellness, for their inner alchemy and their outer alchemy.
Right.
And it's something that you've explained, and I consider you to be number one in the world at teaching this. What are some of the things that, for people to really take charge of their health, what would be one or two things that is really essential for that to happen?
You know, when people are so much outgrowing everything out, and they're running for more and more and more money, more and more fame, more and more material world, and then so all they do is outside and running after something, but they never stop, or we call calm and relax and turn inwardly and see how your energy. So a lot of people, they run, they have energy, but they think they can going on forever, but they know.
That's right.
They run out of energy and they're gonna get sick, and when they get sick, everything stops.
That's right.
Health is not the thing that everybody is looking for, and for the business, okay? But if the health is gone, the business is gone.
Health is the ultimate wealth, is
Right.
one of the things that we say. Here at Tao Garden, I've noticed that, again, you've got many practices that take people, it could be for reducing or eliminating stress, it can be ways to, again, eat better because it's very organic here, it's very natural, you've got a beautiful surroundings with the mountains, the greenery. What would be some of the things that you've brought into the formula here for mental wellness and also inner wellness?
So we very concerned about, number one, the environment. That means the air that we breathe, and the next thing is the water that we drink, and the next thing is the emotional. We call the goodness, a good thinking, good emotional.
And so what would be some of the programs that you run here at the Tao Resort that people from around the world that they might want to come, what would be the most popular or the types of programs that you're running here in Thailand?
We have we are very expert in the holistic health. That means, number one, about the blood. We're very concerned about the pH balance in the saliva, in the urine, and in their blood. And the blood, how sticky they are. When people very stressed, the blood very sticky. When people are sickness and not digestion, the food, the blood also very sticky. And so if the blood cannot correct it, and the blood vessel cannot open, and the breathing cannot do it, the health is not good. And we discovered that a lot of toxic and a lot of parasite happen in everybody. So toxic are blocking all the blood vessels, and parasite eating us slowly. And everybody have it. And now they discover that parasite actually give us a command. They tell us what to do.
Yes.
So like sometimes people have a lot of sweet they want to eat. It's a parasite they want to multiply.
That's right.
So they tell the people, you eat sugar more.
Right. So the parasites are now in control of many people.
Yes.
In what they're eating, what they're craving, and this is something that, again, science is now proving it.
Yes,
I
but
think
the Tao have been talking about this many thousand years.
The Tao's been talking about this for thousands of years. One of the things that I think has been very exciting for your field is that even the idea of energy, it seems that science, quantum physics, is catching up with many of these practices that have been going on for 2,000
Right.
years, and now is giving some proof that people can see.
Right.
Is that something that you're seeing right now, that people are much more curious about energy? Your ability to explain energy is wonderful because people can just get it right away by some of the exercises that you do, or some of the ways that you teach about breathing, teach about the way that chi moves up and down the body. Is the West accepting it more now, or are you
There are
still finding
more-
it's challenging? Or
There are more because now we have more and more science. They started to more. So now we have more science. They started to accept the energy, because Einstein been say E equal mc square, and the E mean energy, and energy cannot be transformed. It cannot be destroyed, only transformed. And the whole universe are covered with energy. The whole universe is energy. So now, so inside us is the energy running us. We call bioelectromagnetic power. We call electricity. So electricity, you don't see it, but it's a lot of power.
Yes.
And we need electricity to run everything. And that is the chi, the energy. So there are, in the West, there also have many books called Electrical Man. We have electricity. We're running the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why the chi concept, Western now more, but the puzzle is how can I feel chi? But actually, in the Tao said, you have chi, but you only don't aware and conscious about it.
I love the way you explain it as every child, every person who comes on this planet has components of an antenna,
Right.
has their Wi-Fi. Would you like to share our listeners on your beliefs or your way of explaining that? Because I think it's brilliant.
No, in the alchemy picture, they explain that we have three fire: Dantian fire, kidney fire, heart fire, and the heart also like a wireless internet. You can, when you have love, you're radiant and shining out, and in the head they have 10 different peak of mountain which extend to the universe looking for connection. So we said we are born to be connect, and we are born to be widening and connect. All you have to do is turn on your wireless internet, and that you connect.
And that's what you're sharing with people, is to smile is one of the greatest ways to turn on your wireless internet.
Yeah, you smile to the heart and feel love, joy, happiness. It's shining and radiant out. Now you're scanning for information. You see?
And then when you meet people, they
Right.
actually feel that you're not out to take something from them.
Right.
You're actually there to connect with them.
Yeah,
And you might
want
actually
to
have a
give
gift for them.
something. Right.
And that gift is one of the things that you've shared about is the
The
chi
loving
ball.
ball.
And again, it sounds so simple, and in many ways it is.
Yes.
Yet the complexity of our mind, the human mind, we sometimes make it too confusing.
Right.
Yet the way that you share it, as every person who comes on this planet actually has the ability to connect with their heart,
Right.
and then to reach out with their antennas,
Yeah.
and then also to pass off gifts.
You know, the whole key is that if you believe that the love, the joy, the happy, the kindness is stored in the heart, if you're really looking for love, joy, happiness, you have to look into the heart. But the whole key is that you have to also know other function. The heart can multiply all this energy, but they need to download their more energy. We call unconditional love. With this unconditional love, the heart can multiply. Otherwise, the heart cannot do anything.
And one of the ways that you're teaching the way to that the heart can multiply is to even allow the heart to love the other organs.
Right.
And that again is such a beautiful way that allow more love to come to your heart. You can unconditionally love your other organs, which presumably will be easier to love other people.
Right. So the Tao said, love yourself first before you can love other people. And try to love the people you can love now. Not try to love the people you don't know, and you try to reach out to the whole world. You spin out your love and nobody can feel it. And actually say, why nobody can feel it? Because you think you're radiant out to the whole world, how much you can give. Nobody can love the whole world, and nobody can save the world. Only each person can start to save themselves. And when everybody started to save themselves, we have more chance to save the world.
That's beautiful.
But not try to everybody, I want to love the world, and it seems like really beautiful, but it's good in saying, but it's not good in acting.
Good in
You're
practice.
actually doing that.
yet if you take care of yourself, if you love yourself, you get a lot more love to give.
That's
Thank you.
fantastic. This is the first section, and we're going to take a break right now. We're going to come back with Master Mantak Chia from Thailand, and we'll be